happened to the brother of the girl who claims that this report was forged?
I don't know who the person is.
So it's not a fake report.
No, it's not a fake.
But the brother of the girl that you just saw just now says this report is his sister's report.
It's not.
And this doctor stays that.
Are you saying, and number one, they're saying it's you don't know that man. Number two, you're also saying you didn't post this report.
Look at how the lawyer is looking at her.
To the guy who just spoke on
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But for some coincidence or some funny reason, the reports tally. The report the guy posted and the reports here, they are totally
same thing.
Word for word.
Even this doesn't tell us that it's stage 4.
But you are not even saying the oncologist whose name is there.
No, the pathologist.
Whose name is there said he doesn't
lives in Asaba and he doesn't know anything about this.
So, Blessing, what do you want to say about that?
No, so the way it works is that, in medicine there are different fields, right? So the process for a person that comes to the person, you don't know what it is. So the first stage is to go for imaging. You come back from imaging.
Right, imaging, you better see stage 4.
A biopsy, find needle aspiration.
Even
if it comes out benign, you have to take out the lump.
Imagine.
You cannot go because you cannot be very sure
from the
yes, because
that is whether she wanted it or not.
That is not your choice. Unless you.
That is carelessness. Listen to this dummy.
You discharge yourself against, or you do it against medical advice. It's not likely. You cannot come to me and say you're not ready unless you're not medically fit. Maybe you're very sick, you're pregnant, you're not medically fit. But it's a if they're thinking it's benign, it's a simple surgery. It's not invasive.
Okay.
It's a day surgery. Some people go home that same day. They do go home that same day.
No, but you see, right now it is they're there's already
Blessingceholee.
Because on one hand, you're showing her the same report that was displayed last week. Blessing, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
You're showing her the same report that was displayed last week. Meanwhile, you're saying you're not the one that sent it to that.
I have not seen the result that displayed there.
But there was a screenshot.
Yes. So like I said,
you have another report.
Everybody says, okay, go for an open auction. So I went to Lutz Cancer Center, to do the same stuff. So they gave me a couple of.
What did they give you?
I did my whole stuff, so they asked me to do.
What did you do?
You have to be very
specific.
Now, please.
I'm not a medical doctor.
You can't say that. Exactly, it's life-threatening.
So
yes.
So these are the tests I'm running. So maybe
you haven't even run the test.
No, they just asked me to.
So by stage 4, shouldn't you have already run those tests?
Imagine.
To run this, so it is not my fault.
I know, but I'm curious as to how you came to stage 4 conclusion.
That was what I was told.
Without any tests being done.
I mean,
she hasn't even done any test at all.
Unfortunately, because
what's that report that you have?
It just says it states a series of tests that she should carry out.
If what?
It's just a series of tests, chest X-ray, that we do to confirm metastasis, right? But this is not solid enough because I can enter LastSuff right now and write anybody's name and write this series of tests.
Right? Straight up.
This is not a result, exactly. So results will be more exactly.
So let the result come out.
Busted.
To you people.
Okay, because right now.
Oh, tell you, you haven't even done the test.
And I really think that we need to dig deeper.
Busted.
Cancer is not a joke.
No book or more.
In there, if someone publicly
desperado, scammer,
especially
only
after receiving sympathy or financial support, what consequences arise? And does the law distinguish between